Happy New Year, everyone. Let's see. There you go. Hey, everybody. Happy New Year. It's New Year Eve. I don't know why Facebook puts this comment up, but let me take it out. Hey, everybody. Happy New Year. Just giving you guys time to get in to come on to the live. Hi, Jen. Memon crew, what's up? Memon crew, where them bad kids at? What's up, everybody? Please make sure that you hit the heart, smiley face, the like, the huggy emoji, the shock face. Hit all the fills on your way in, please. And definitely share this live, please. I ain't gonna do y'all like how Darnell be doing them. Yes, I went and looked at Darnell's live the other day. Listen, I'm only on here to watch certain people, all right? It used to be the majority of my watching used to be Carmen and Tay, but now I'm not even online mostly like that anymore. But y'all was tagging me up the other day. Go watch Darnell's live. He doing a whole movie on Old Girl. I didn't know that he requires a certain amount of shares before he goes. I don't know that before he goes live, but before he actually starts talking about the material. I ain't gonna do y'all like that. What's up, y'all? Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I'm still under the weather. Y'all can hear my voice. You see, I'm drinking my tea. I have my little diffuser inside because I drink I don't drink bag tea. Not if I can help it. So got some lemon in there floating around. I don't know if you can see that, but I do. What's up, y'all? Marvette, what's up, girl? Happy New Year. Khadija. Assalamu alaikum. Hi, Sharon Brown. Cheryl Scott, what's up? Shirley. Cali Living Life. Tana. Hey, Tana, girl. What's up? Sonia Gaines, Marilyn Williams. Hi, namesake. Happy New Year to you also. Y'all, I really didn't want to come on here. I really just wanted to chill, drink me some tea, and etc. But I'm like, I gotta go on and say Happy New Year's to you guys, and chit chat with you guys for just a little bit. But my head right here is just a little sore, so I really wasn't trying to come on, but it's my duty. Hi, Yvetta. Kelly Simmons, what's up, girl? Hi, Miss Smith. Tressa Jones, Ida Ray, Debbie, what's up? Jackie Noel, hi, Yvette Barber. Happy New Year's to you too. What's up, Crackberry? Jewel Chandler, Alicia Morgan, Lolita. Hi, Tina. Hi, Kim. Hi, Tabitha. Kim Cox. What's up, everybody? Happy New Year. What are you guys? Y'all in the house? Listen, I found that the safest place to be on New Year's is in the house. All that going out into big crowds and watching the apple drop, even though I'm here in Georgia, in Atlanta, and we have what's called the peach drop. Very similar to, the apple drop in New York City. But they did away with the peach drop this year. It's a very old tradition here in Georgia. They did away with it. And it used to be a free event. Now they have some event space there that's not even free. Like you have to pay for it, but they're not doing the peach drop this year. So you're at home in your pajamas. Oh. So big switch up this year here in Atlanta with not doing the peach drop. Miss Tab says she's home in her PJs. What are you guys doing? Hi, Dancer. What's up? Hi, Leslie. Ooh, Leslie, I haven't seen you in a while. Valerie Adams, Michelle Snow Matthews. Hi, Judy Parker. Tanya Burton Lane. What's up, girl? Linda Jackson. Miss Crystal Young. What's up? Um, Listen, you guys, you're at bingo. What you doing on here? Oh God. Okay, girl. To you too, Jen D. Murray. You're on watching me. If you guys have the opportunity to, you watching Dave Chappelle on Netflix? Which one? He had that like 3 or 4 part series that Netflix paid him a ton of money for, but he deserved it because it's hard to make me laugh. I mean, I know I'm on here with you guys laughing and jovial a lot of time, all the time, every time I come on here. But like a comedian actually standing up and laughing, you're fighting sleep. Now I don't believe that. You always up. Dave Chappelle, we talked about this. He's one of the very few comedians who can make me laugh. You have to be funny as hell in order to make me laugh. Dave Chappelle, Paul Mooney, I mean, Miss Holla. Yeah, I know how I felt about her. She wasn't officially a comedian, but baby, she was a comedian. Okay, rest in peace to the queen. Let me see. Are y'all going to? I guess y'all aren't going to church tonight if y'all are logged on here. You know, most churches nowadays have streaming. So, you know, all you bedside Baptists, as I like to call y'all, you bedside Baptists, this is your day for sure. This is New Year's Eve, also called Watch Night in a lot of churches. You have Watch Night service. Y'all know what that means. I'll give you a little bit of history. On the eve of New Year's, which is today, this is New Year's Eve, or tonight, enslaved people, because we weren't slaves, we were enslaved. So a couple of things used to happen in New Year's during slavery. Once slavery was the Transatlantic Slave Trade Act itself was abolished in about 1800, 1802, somewhere in there, meaning it was to be able to go to Africa and bring us back over here and enslave us. That was abolished and done away with. Abolished just means done away with in about 1802. They were like, okay, let's not be ferrying any more of these Africans, to not just America, to all these other places, but most especially America. The slave trade itself on the transatlantic ocean was abolished in about 1802. And because of that, there wasn't new, fresh people coming over from Africa. So what they started doing, slave owners, started doing was hiring out or loaning out slaves on existing plantations to other plantations for about a year, right? And they would do this on New Year's Day. And or it will be a big time to sell off any of your enslaved people, or slaves as they called us, sell off slaves, on the first of the year. Sell us off, break up families. We talked about this on here before. So it was a horrific time. You didn't know if, your children were going to be taken away, which a lot of times they were. Your husband was going to be sold off somewhere else, et cetera, et cetera. And so that was New Year's Day. It was a horrible, horrible, day for us, and all the anxiety, of which family's going to be split up, et cetera, et cetera. As time went on, and President Abraham Lincoln signed the Emancipation Proclamation and abolished slavery in Confederate slave states. What happened was, for Black people, of course, a lot of times we didn't even get that news because they kept it from us. But he signed it, and it was read. The Emancipation Proclamation was read at churches, Black churches, on New Year's Eve tonight in 1862. Okay, and of course, the war was from 1861 to 1865. But the Civil War. But in 1862, is when the I don't know if you guys know this, the war was over in 1865, but in 1862, President Lincoln said, the free this people who are enslaved in the Confederate States, y'all free, you're free to go, y'all are free. But that didn't happen because the war lasted 2 more years. Anyway, what I'm saying is, on the eve of New Year's, which will be tonight, Black churches all around this country gathered together to read this new news that was coming down the pike from President Lincoln at the time, that slaves will be free the next day, which will be January 1st, New Year's Day. So that's why we call it watch night service. We were waiting and watching in that church, in the churches across the country, for New Year's Day to come around, so that we were officially freed, by the Emancipation Proclamation. So that's why they call it watch night service, if you didn't know that, at a lot of churches. And it is a tradition that's still upheld today. A lot of Black churches around this country, they gather tonight, right now, as we speak, praying, giving thanks to God, giving reverence to God, watching and waiting for the new year to come in, and all that it brings. So just FYI, for those of you who didn't know, and for those of you who do know, it's always a good reminder, of where we came from and the things that we had to go through, to get to where we are today. So, what's up, y'all? Everybody got their greens? So I told y'all about the greens and black eyed peas and what that all signify and all that kind of stuff, as it pertained to us when we were enslaved. I quit cold turkey 25 years ago. Would you quit cold turkey 25 years ago? Listen, let me know in the comments what you guys are looking forward to not doing. What you're looking forward to leaving behind in 2024. What are you leaving behind? Are you a smoker? Are you a drinker? Do you cuss a lot? Are you a crabby person to maybe your husband or your wife, and you want to be more patient? Like, you don't have a lot of patience, you want to be more patient in the new year. You like sweets, you want to leave sweets behind in 2023. You want to drink more water and that kind of stuff. What are you guys looking to leave behind? My jive ass ex-husband, that's what you looking to leave behind? What are y'all looking to leave in 2023? I want to know. Let me know in the comments. Someone said cigarettes. Cigarettes. Thank you for that. Did not know that. Yeah, each one teach one. You can do it, just drink something or suck on candy or something. Oh, to get rid of your urges. What are you guys looking to leave behind in 2023? And as you step into 2024 with breath in your body, of sound mind, you know who you are, you know where you are, you know that you're here. So a lot of people walking around, they don't even know that they are here. They're not what's called lucid. You're lucid, you know you're here. But I can't stop cussing because the scammers still have their page, LOL crook. I love I'm leaving behind not being intentional about my health. Wow, that's a good one. Body fat, you leaving behind. Meat, you leaving meat behind. Okay. Nonsense, leaving nonsense behind. You're eating healthy. Cigarettes. Okay. Cigarettes, body fat. I want to lose weight in 2024. I'm leaving behind not being intentional about my health. Sorry about that one. Everyone who was fake with me. Come on now. Come on, Nina Jenkins. Come on, Miss Jenkins. Say that. Say that right there. Leave every last one of them in 2023. Ooh. Take my little froggy out. With my tea in it. Put you here for now. Oh, I don't like that. Let's do this. I'm doing puzzles. You got this. Oh, try doing puzzles. Stressing out about my job. Girl, don't stress out about that job, because if you die today, that job will still be there tomorrow. They will go on without you like you never existed. Taking a break from social media. That's a good thing to be able to do. Let's see. Stop stressing about my job. You leaving your husband? No. Happy New Year's to you too. Puzzles don't work. Okay. I'm being healthy. I'm getting surgery. I'm getting surgery in February. Take up some of my loose skin in my stomach for 2024. That's a worthy goal. I'm good. My heart, health, and mind are free and clear. Hi, Miss Janice. I'm leaving behind everyone's problems and fixing my own. That part right there. Walk independently without the walker. That's a good one. Yeah, if you want to leave your walker and walk on your own and be self-sufficient, that's definitely a worthy goal. One step at a time, literally and figuratively with that. A lot of pages, probably most pages, most influencers are asking you, like what's your New Year's resolution? That's a common, very generic, question to ask that everyone asks, literally across the internet and off the internet too. Like people are always asking you what's your New Year's resolution, et cetera, et cetera. I like to ask, what is it that you want to leave behind in 2023? What are you leaving here? And, and stepping into in 2024. Let me see. Want to leave behind my second time being a virgin. Oh, you a virgin right now? Well, born again. Uh, leaving procrastination behind. Just get it done. That's a good one. This tea is so good. Leaving the negative energy behind. Listen, guys, you and we have the ability to choose what we want to leave behind, what we want to stop doing, what we want to get rid of. I mean, we have the power to do that. No one else has that power more than we do in our own lives to leave certain things alone, leave it behind, stop doing it, stop focusing on it, get rid of it, etc. You have so much power, you guys. All of us, we have so much power, and it's all right here. It's in the mind. It's not really a physical doing thing. It starts here. It's in the mind. It's the most powerful machine in the world is the mind. Let's see. Drink more water and not the tea. No, baby, I'm gonna drink my tea. I don't know what you talking about. But I know that's a saying. My husband, phony people. You leaving your husband behind? Phony people and hopefully cancer. All right. Hi, Miss Shirley. I don't do New Year's resolutions. I just move forward. Right. You move forward, meaning you leave whatever it is and you go on ahead and you just move forward with it. Because I feel like saying, that you are going to, when we set these resolutions to do things, we talked about this, setting goals for your life, which is, similar to resolutions. But goals are, they have to be specific. They have to be measured. They have to have a time limit on them. You can't just be like, oh, I just want to lose weight. Even if you say in 2024, you have to be intentional and specific about your goals in order to reach them. They have to be realistic in order to reach your goals. All right. And that goes for resolutions too. Right. So yeah, I ain't even gonna go down that road. I do New Year's resolution. I don't do New Year's resolutions, et cetera, et cetera. Leave behind self-doubt. That's a good one. Definitely have more confidence in 2020. Even though cigarettes are one of my goals to quit, I need to learn to say no to my grown kids. Yeah, that's probably a hard one. Y'all still smoking cigarettes in 2024? 2023 going into 2024? Cigarettes are a very nasty thing. Y'all know, y'all know the government gets a cut of your cigarettes. I mean, they're taxed. It's whoever came up with cigarettes is it's terrible. Let's see. Celebrating for 8 years now. Celebrating, what are you celebrating? No offense to anyone, but let's leave the S off a Happy New Year. Okay. Just want to be better than I've been. Let's see. Y'all are closer. Oh, sorry. Y'all are closer to 2024 than we are here on the left coast. That's right. But I'm happy to join the wave of positivity. Nandy, you remind me to stay strong and keep focused. Thank you for that. I've been telling people that all day. Telling people what? Leaving behind negative energy and negative people. Deborah said, Katana, that S plucks my last nerve. Somebody said, hey, Greer, are we related? Probably. That's not really a common last name. I mean, Pam Greer. Let's see. Leaving anxiety behind. That's a good one to leave behind. Let's see. My other goal is to leave fake people and let them hang themselves. Right. That part. Deleting all negative energy in my space. Completing all goals that set in place and not some. Nice. Don't forget about how you need to go about those goals. Because goals without structure and all those things that I named are just dreams. Huh? Who needs to hear that? Somebody needs to hear that little word right there. Goals, huh? Without structure, they have to be timed. They have to be specific. They have to be realistic. You know, all those things. It's a lot of things that you need to put in place in order to achieve your goals. Because goals without structure is just dreams. You just talking, you just dreaming out loud. Oh, I want to lose weight. Oh, I want a new car. But if you don't put those provisions in place to acquire those things, those goals, they're just dreams. You're just dreaming. Huh? I will read my Bible more. That's a worthy goal. Leaving procrastination behind. Focusing more on me and travel more. Nice. What's up, Miss Jackie? Hi, from Virginia Beach, Virginia. Leaving all my mental anger PM behind. What's PM? I don't know what that means. Leaving all my mental anger PM behind. I don't know what that means. PM. What does that mean? But leaving your mental anger, what does that mean? Post-mortem? What does that mean? What's the PM? It could mean anything. Let me see. Hi, Yvonne. Are you back from being around the world? Been around the world and I. My finger slipped on the PM. Oh, okay, because I can't be reading y'all cryptic messages. Leave it on my mental anger behind. Okay. That's a good one to leave behind. Definitely. Okay, let's talk about let's cut back on playing the lottery in cash 3 and cash 4. Save your money, honey. Because statistically, huh? Statistically speaking, as far as the lottery is concerned, Happy New Year's to you too. Okay, guys, listen. So, your favorite chef, Carmen, is out and about, and she was home, and she saw some people in her neighborhood having a party. And of course, she had to, make a joke because she already knew that people was gonna be like, "Oh, that's the hood. Oh, it looks hoodlicious around there." You know what I'm saying? So she already trying to get ahead of it. Like, let me go get a sheet to go so I could chill in the hood. Okay, girl. And so she invites herself, to this gathering. It's not a party. It's a gathering of people who are outside cooking a huge pot of rice and some kind of bacon shish kebab or something like that they were cooking. And she goes through the garage. She sees them out the window like, oh, shit. Let me go out there. They cooking some rice. Let me go out there and learn how to cook some of this rice they got cooking up on here. She runs downstairs. She digs out a chair out the garage. And notice in this video what's happening. something very significant. Carmen is the only person in this group of people sitting around on her phone. She's the only one on her phone. Everyone else is talking to one another, being present in the moment, enjoying each other's company. This is very important to do. We talk about this all the time here on this page, being present in the moment. Getting off your phone and enjoying the company of those around you. They don't seem to understand that concept. You're not even monetized. Like, what are you doing? Like, get off the phone and putting this phone on people, and they weren't even feeling it. You can see that they were like, what? They were just talking. They kept talking to each other. They were basically ignoring her. You're the only one on the phone. Learn to read the room. This is what they don't know how to do. Read the room. Huh? On your phone recording these people. They didn't ask for that. They're minding their business. They didn't even invite you. But you're out there recording them. Let's take a look. Let me get down here and cook shit and see what all this jasmine rice is about. Here we go.
She lives right here.
Okay.
Living the dream. She's like, "What do you do for a living?" I was like, "Nothing fun."
Y'all look.
Fucking sit
Y'all
behind
look
a
what these
desk.
guys.
When you get in the kebabs guys.
Now I got wine and all that good stuff in the neighborhood.
Yeah, down the block.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's considered the neighborhood.
Yeah.
We got a neighborhood party going out here. I looked out the window and everyone was outside. So I decided to come and join them.
Tough for us.
I decided. They didn't invite you.
First 7 days of isolation. In an apartment. We had a house. You had a backyard you could walk into. But my first trip was 14 days.
Do you live in the neighborhood also?
We do, yeah.
Okay.
They were in Kazakhstan with us.
Okay. Oh wow.
That's where this film.
Okay. Okay. Maybe we all got to go over there with you. You got to take all us to your country.
I don't think these two are trying to go back.
You want a beer or sparkling water?
A beer or sparkling water? I'll take a beer. Yeah, I'll take a beer. I'll take a beer.
We got a Modelo, we got an IPA.
Let me do Modelo.
That's fun.
Modelo.
It's definitely a place I probably would never go like without.
So I looked outside. Thank you so much. I looked outside and all my neighbors, well, not all of them, a lot of them were sitting out here around this
I'm
thing.
doing like a.
And I walked out and I said, what is this?
You guys went over to Uzbek?
Y'all see this?
So we didn't even go to Adderall where they live. We went to Almaty, which is like.
Yeah, he's going to...
in Kazakhstan.
Oh, okay, so you didn't actually see where they're staying.
It sounds like it sucks. So we met in.
So we bring it in the New
basically, like, their
Year's
capital,
in the
Like
hood.
a big city. It's in the mountain. It's kind of like the Denver, I guess.
Are you from Denver?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm from Fort Worth. So
Okay. Okay.
So we spent like a night or two there. We like went to a spa. We played paintball.
This
Real sketchy paintball venue.
Yeah, if you want more footage
And then
of
we went to
the
Uzbekistan and did like a whole like
pull-up
tour.
thing.
Okay, just lift it up. Okay.
And we were like, it was a Sunday.
This need to be a week, every weekend thing.
I agree.
But we're gonna have to wait till the sun go down.
Right.
And this is like the perfect spot.
I know.
We'll probably start having people lined up all along the sidewalk.
I know. Yeah, we already had some neighbors coming by and we're trying to get them, but they're with their kid, and the wife was like, no. Yeah.
They'll.
It's like we're going back.
Yeah, why don't you go to the stand?
No, I agree.
What's in the big pot? I'll let them decide. What's in the
I didn't hear when you guys were calling going, and I don't know, I got
Where's your wife
all
at?
sorts
pot. She's getting ready to go get her hair done.
Oh, nice.
Cause we're going to party
It's kind
tonight.
of a commitment.
Okay.
It was we only did like a week. Though.
We're going to ring in the
That's
New
like,
Year.
That's not long. I've never done that. I guess you just did that, but like the 16 hours to Doha.
Christina's like,
Yeah, I just
she
voted
must
it
go
out.
to bed before
And then
midnight on New
it was
Year's.
like 4 hours to Adderall.
That's tradition.
Although I was in Emirates business class, so to be honest,
We were in Cousins class.
it was
Okay.
long, but it
Right.
wasn't
Right.
bad.
No matter what.
And it was on an
Right.
A380 where I get to get up.
Child. Completely uninvited.
You got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Completely uninvited. And not even, somebody says she's so fake and sickening. She didn't ask if she records. She never asks if she can record. Ever. She just bum rushed these people's gathering and started recording. Look at these people. They're not even recording. Nobody's on their phone. Not one person. Not one person. Went there empty-handed and drinking their beer. That part. Y'all, cranberry juice. I'm drinking some cranberry juice now. Cranberry juice is just too tart by itself. I bet they talked about her when she left. I guarantee they know who she is, because you know what? She's always, whenever people ask her name, what does she say? Oh, I'm a chef, and I'm Chef Carmen. And they looked her up. I guarantee you. They're like, I mean, she's a dyke, you know? And in their minds, like, who's this big black dyke who be getting put out every night? Oh, this big black dyke who be getting the shit thrown out off the balcony every night. They done looked her up. You can guarantee that. So she gives her so-called internet name, Facebook name. Oh, this big black dyke who be crying like a baby out here at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, begging to get back inside. Oh, yes. They know who she is. They done looked her up, I promise you. That's why, listen, that's why you don't see them all like, oh, hey, hi, oh, hey, hi. They like, ooh, dyke alert. Here she comes. Here she comes. Here comes that dyke. Now, y'all know I'm a friend to the community, so, and I'm old school. So, you know, when I say dyke, I don't mean it. Now, they probably mean it. They probably don't even mean it that way either, but who is this lady with these teeth in her mouth? These big white teeth who be out here crying in the middle of the night. Here she coming, here she coming, here she coming, here she coming. Be quiet, be quiet. Child, she came walked up. They know all about her. They done seen and heard. And I guarantee you, that's what you do. You neighbors with someone, and you know that they're on internet, because she always, well, what do you do? Or I got our cooking, our teach millions of people around the world. Literally, she said this the other day. Teach millions of people all around the world how to cook every day. Okay, girl. Well, they went to go look at your cooking show that you said you have, huh? That's why they ain't asked for your help with the rice. Now, let me tell you something. If I knew that I had a chef living in close proximity to me in my neighborhood, I would ring their doorbell if I was going to be doing a little shindig outside. Like, hey, hi, how you doing? Listen, I know that you have a green egg, and I was wondering if you could roll it out and cook up some culinary delights for us, or make some jasmine rice. We know that's a sore spot for you, and we know that we're not supposed to know nothing about that, but we be following you online, and we know that you're supposed to be Charlie Wilson, and you forgot the jasmine rice. But we're going to give you a chance to redeem yourself. Come on out and cook some jasmine rice for us out here in the middle of the hood. Nope, they ain't even do that. They said, oh, we know that bitch. We know who she is. We good. And they cooked that big ass pot of rice and was over there cooking, roasting up some damn bacon on a stick or something they was doing. They know who she be. Here come the clown with the green egg. Right, that part. Here comes that lady with the green egg. We saw her pushing all her clothes one day. She stuffed them down in that green egg and was rolling them down the street to that guy's house. Child. Why you bum rush that lady, those ladies and gents party like that? It wasn't a party, it was a get together. You weren't invited. They didn't look happy to see you. And you set up there and drank. They drank, didn't take anything. I mean, just very hoodlicious. Very hoodlicious. Jasmine Rye. Why she looking so nervous? Because she don't have her mouthpiece with her. That would be a little Scrappy. Little Scrappy does all the commentary for them, like in court. Little Scrappy the one who do the talking. So, her social skills are not where they should be. So look at her in this still shot right here. All she got to really offer them is this fake ass smile. Look at that still shot and them fake teeth. Carmen, you got to do better. When you go to somebody's so-called gathering, you saw what they were doing out there, cooking, eating, and da-da-da. You should have taken something with you to the event. Why would you show up empty-handed like that? And with your camera on. And you didn't see anyone else. You said you looked out your window and synced them. Okay? Why would you go out there with your camera in hand, recording those good people like that? Come on now. Somebody said that picture on the screen. They start laughing. Jim Thompson. Jimmy Carter teeth. Right. Just rude. Unbeknownst to them, she's recording their conversations. Right. They know. That's why they was all like huddled up to each other. Take this down. That's why they were huddled up like that. Happy New Year. Didn't even bring a bottle of wine after saying she saw them down there having a gathering. That part. Get that fake ass grin. Look at it. Look at the screen, y'all. Look at it. Carmen, you need to stop, girl. You know damn well that smile ain't genuine. It's fake as some teeth. She said they were sitting around that thing. Right. You heard her say that? You caught that, right? Let me play it back for those of you who just come in. Look at it. Nothing in her hand.
Y'all look what these guys.
When you get in the kebabs done.
Now I got wine and all that good stuff in the neighborhood.
They bring it though.
Okay. That's considered the neighborhood. We got a neighborhood party going out here. I looked out the window and everyone was outside. So I decided to come and join them. Look at this.
7 days of isolation. In an apartment. You had a house.
Jasmine Rice. Hey, bitch. There your Jasmine Rice.
Okay.
You live in the neighborhood also?
We do, yeah.
Okay.
They were in Kazakhstan with us.
Okay. Oh wow.
That's where this film.
Okay. Okay. Maybe we all got to go over there with you. You got to take all us to your country.
I don't think these two are trying to
It's the most ridiculous shit.
You want a beer or sparkling water?
A beer or sparkling water? I'll take a beer.
Tanya.
Yeah, I'll take a beer. I'll take a beer.
We got a Modelo, we got an IPA.
Let me do Modelo.
That's fun.
Modelo.
Oh,
Some
get
of
on
the place I
loud.
probably would never go. Like,
Me do
So I
Modelo.
looked outside. Thank you so much. I looked outside and all my neighbors were, not all of them, a lot of them were sitting out here around this
I'm
thing.
doing like that.
And I walked out and I said, what is this?
You guys went over to Uzbek?
Y'all see this?
So we didn't even go to Adderall with it. We went to Almaty, which is like
Yeah, he's going
city
to...
in Kazakhstan.
Oh, okay, so you didn't actually see where they're going.
It sounds like the top.
No manners.
So we bringing in the New
Basically, like, their
Year's
capital,
in the
Like
hood.
a big city. Doesn't matter. It's kind of like Denver.
Leslie.
Are you from Denver?
She definitely invaded this
Okay.
space.
I'm from Fort Worth. So I live
Okay.
here.
Okay.
So we spent we spent like a night or two there. We like went to a spa. We played paintball.
This
Real sketchy.
They're not even on there. At
You
all.
want more footage
And then
of
we went to
the
Uzbekistan and did like a whole
At all.
pull-up
tour.
thing?
Okay, just lift it up. Okay.
And we were like, it was a Sunday.
This need to be a week, every weekend thing.
I agree.
But we're gonna have to wait till the sun go down.
Right.
And this is like the perfect spot.
I know.
We'll probably start having people lined up all along the sidewalk.
I know. Yeah, we already had some neighbors coming by and we're trying to get them, but they're with their kid, and the wife was like, "No."
Yeah. They'll.
It's like we're going back.
Yeah,
Yeah, why don't you go to the stand?
No, I agree.
What's in the big pot? I'll let them decide. What's in the pot.
I didn't hear when
I'll
you
let them describe. You a chef, you should know.
Where's your
When you looked at it,
She's getting ready to go get her hair done.
Oh, no.
she ain't want to say it
We're
was
going to
Jasmine
party
rice in
tonight.
that pot.
Okay.
We only did like a week.
We're going to ring in the new year.
That's not long. I've never done that. I guess you just did that, but it's just 16 hours to go off.
Christina's like,
I just
she must go to bed before
And then
midnight on
Asian
New Year's.
and
like 4 hours to
Yeah,
hang out.
like-
That's tradition.
Although
Yes,
I was in Emery's
boycott
business
New
class, so
Year's.
I'd be honest.
We were in cousins.
Tomorrow is literally Monday.
It was
Okay.
long, but it
Right,
wasn't
right.
bad.
No matter what,
It was
Right.
on an A380 where I gotta get up.
Girl, Carmen, now you know good and damn going well. She don't have any more friends left, so she's trying to make new ones. I don't know what she's trying to do, baby, but they didn't invite her. She invited herself. She walked out empty-handed at that. Sitting around tomorrow. You live here? You're a neighbor? You live in the neighborhood? You don't even live in the neighborhood. What are you talking about, girl? I mean, you a so-called chef. If you saw them outside like that, you should have whipped something up and took it out to them. That's the neighborly and decent thing to do. Why would you show up at something and you a so-called chef empty-handed and inviting yourself? I mean, come on now. That's just ridiculous. That's just trifling. She proudly, loudly asked for a Modelo to show she's a well-traveled worldly chef. I think they asked her if she wanted. They were naming the beers in there, and she said, "Oh, you're a Modelo. Let me get a Modelo." That ain't your neighborhood, girl. You a visitor, Zummy. Oh God. I know they were like, "Why is she here?" They definitely wasn't expecting her, honey, and it wasn't a warm reception. Well, it's Took's house. So is that in the hood? Yes. She doesn't even have a passport to leave the country. Ooh, she lives in the basement. Now that's my next video I'm about to show y'all. Oh yes, she does. That part, don't live there, just visiting. Yes, empty-handed. Always has to be the center of attention. Her and those teeth. Anxiety. I live in Houston. That's not the hood. It is the hood, sweetheart. I don't care if you do live in Houston. There's plenty of people who live, who are from Houston on this live. And teammates. Yeah, that's the hood. Miss Betty, you on here? Miss Betty been living in Houston probably longer than you've been alive. That's the hood. They tried to regentrify it, but clearly it didn't work much well. I don't know what you consider the hood. Well, there are levels to hoods. Let me put it like that. But that will be considered the hood. Yes, definitely. Enrico's Section 8 apartment is 2 minutes away. That's the hood. What's wrong with you? That's definitely the hood. Who's on here from the hood? I mean, who's on here from the hood? I'm from the hood. Therefore, I can speak on the hood. Who's on here from Texas, please? Miss Betty, you on here? Let me text Miss Betty. Let me see. Girl. Let me see. Hey, are you on the live? We need you right quick. CK in the comments. I'm not even going to tell her what it's about. It's definitely the hood. Oh, you on? Hey, Miss Betty. Okay. Can you let us know if this is the hood or not? Yolanda said, "Yep, I'm in the hood, and I live in Houston." Girl. Somebody said she here, Coach. Thank you. Yep, I see that. Somebody else said, "Hey, Coach and teammates, I'm in Houston, from Houston, and that's the hood." Girl, who was that who said that this is not the hood? Girl, I know a damn hood when I see one. I don't gotta be from there to know a hood. I'm from the hood, huh? And I know one when I see one. Who said that? She should have brought some black eyed peas gumbo for real. Karen Roberts. I ain't never even seen you before, Miss Karen. What are you talking about? Huh? Let me see. I'm from Houston, and they live in the Heights, which is the hood, 610 area. Okay. Girl, are you a Rose Goldie? Because you ain't about to tell me they don't live in no damn hood. Huh? Let me play the video back right quick for those who didn't see it.
Okay.
You think it's not the hood because white people live there? Are you nuts?
Y'all look. Y'all look.
Fucking sit
Y'all look
behind a
what these
desk.
guys.
When you get in the kebabs guy.
Baby, that ain't the
Now, I got
suburbs.
wine and all that good stuff in the neighborhood.
Yeah, down the block.
Okay. That's considered the neighborhood.
Yeah.
We got a neighborhood party going out here. I looked out the window and everyone was outside. So I decided to come and join them.
Tough for us.
Look at this.
First 7 days of isolation. In an apartment.
You
Like,
turn
he
this
had a
down.
house. He had a backyard.
And I'm not saying they don't have decent houses in hoods. They do. They were trying to transform it. But that area, baby, is the hood. What you talking about? Let me see. Let me go back up. I'm sorry. Let's see. Hey, coach and teammates. I'm in Houston, from Houston, and that's the hood. Lady asked where her girlfriend was. She never corrected her and said she was her wife. I caught that too, Jacqueline. Houston has no zoning laws. Ooh. Right, you know it when you see it. Oh, I definitely know one when I see one. Dallas girl here, lived in Houston 20 years, area, champion, green area. Okay. Just wasted all that good seafood. Right. Miss Betty said, I think that Ace Home or the Heights, that's the hood. Gentrification, but it's still hood. Right. They were regentrifying it at one time, but stop. She talked like she, never mind. They had a neighborhood party. They had a neighborhood party, not we. Gwendolyn Rogers in capital letters said, no, that is not the hood. Okay, well, you can think what you want to think. I ain't even going to block you for that. But don't type in capital letters over here. All right? That's the equivalent to screaming. I learned that in 5th grade. Don't do that over here. Okay? They don't look real interested. She's unwanted. They're probably wondering whose grandma came out to their party. Who's the black man? Who's the black man with the big teeth? Intruder. It's in the hood in Houston Heights. I am in Houston too. Thank you for letting me know that. It sure ain't. They're on the sidewalk and pop up chairs. Definitely not a cul-de-sac. It's giving hood behavior. Right. How close are they to the 8th ward? They have all those new townhomes popping up in the hood. Right. I guess people think because there's a new house that it's not the hood. No. She crashed their party, no doubt. Talking about let's do this every weekend. She's about to have a whole different zip code. Townhomes are in all communities. Because Miss Betty, I know you. I mean, you're from the South, but you've been living in Houston for a long, long time, and you're well connected in Houston. So I wanted you to come on here and let us know. I'm not trying to lead you one way or the other. Is this the hood that they live in? Is it the hood? Is the area hood? Is it the hood? Is the neighborhood hood? Huh? And I want to know this from a Houstonian. And y'all already let me know in the comments. Yes. Who's this black man? Showed up empty-handed. Stranger danger, no doubt. What happened to letting people know they're on live? That's a courtesy. You know what I'm saying? And people are not courteous these days. I don't know. I don't know. Hold on, yeah. Let me blow my nose. Hold on one second. Hang on, please. Okay. I apologize about that. She looked like her smile is code switching. um, Third Ward has new homes also, but it's still the hood. Okay. Miss Betty said Houston is very diversified. Right. And the Heights is hood, and that's where they live. Okay. I was just checking. Because, people want to get on here and tell somebody from the hood what the hell the hood look like. Huh? I done Googled that area and did the Google. Should I show that now? I ain't gonna do that. I done Googled the area and I done looked at the side of the house, the front of the house. I done zoomed in up the street because on Google Maps you can do that. Looked all around. It's the hood. What the hell are y'all talking about? And those houses piled up like that. You can in their living room if the blinds are up. All those houses 1 foot across from them, they look right into their house. Maybe y'all can say whatever the hell y'all want about me. Hell, where's your house? Where's your home? I've owned plenty of properties, one of which y'all definitely know about. And yeah, that's called in the suburbs. I know y'all motherfuckers looked it up. Y'all ain't never show it though, but okay, girls. Hood all day long. Ben and Katie, but know the area well. All right. Okay. I just was curious because y'all jumping bad in my face. Somebody that ain't the motherfucking hood. That's the same thing she said someone did to Took, recorded, and never let anyone know. Right. Exactly. Anyone showing those whistling teeth. Always showing those whistling teeth. They are not in Spring or Tomball. That's the hood. Hey girl. She wouldn't have popped up on a group of black people like that scary ass. Right. That part. With nothing in her hand, ordering a damn Modelo. Huh? Tell my son. And then somebody in the comments was like, "Oh, what's in that pot?" Now, she had already opened the pot, looked in it. She ain't want to say, "Oh, that's jasmine rice in the pot," because she know that that's going to bring up a whole lot of memories and conversations that she was not trying to have about jasmine rice. So, I'll let them tell you what's in the pot. Girl, you just looked at it. You see it's jasmine rice. Don't play. Hi, Miss Latanya. Okay, Miss Betty. Miss Betty said, it's definitely, let me take this down. It's definitely not an HOA subdivision living because we can't do this type of outdoor gathering unless approved by HOA. That's exactly right. Once Tay moved in, it became the hood instantly. She took the hood there with her. Oh my God. Somebody said, now, boss lady. Janelle White, why the hell are you so petty? Huh? Now, boss lady don't live in an area like that. No, she doesn't, because she doesn't live in the hood. She doesn't want to give us that sound bite for the remix. Jasmine Rice. I wanted to hear it. What is it? What's in the pot? She said, oh, somebody want to know what's in the pot. Well, we ain't going to get into all that right now. I ain't got time for that right now. I let them tell you about that. I'm going to stay in my lane on this one. Okay, bitch. She gonna need 5 on it if she walks up on the black folks. Right. Everybody knows. Listen, even at office parties, I never, ever went to another division's party at work without, not without, I was about to say without a plate or something. If I wanted something, like I'm a cake fan, you guys know I love cake. If I wanted cake, like let's say they were having a birthday party in a different division, accounting or whatever it is, somewhere in the building. And I happened to be on that floor for whatever reason. I wouldn't just walk up and eat a cake. This happened to me countless times working in corporate. I wouldn't just walk up and eat a cake. Now, they had a specialty cake. I would definitely, I will find out who the organizer was, give her $5 or $10 just to get a slice of cake. I cannot eat somebody else's food and show up at someplace empty-handed without contributing. I won't eat at all. I passed many department parties, gatherings, many, hundreds, literally, and never just invited myself to it and got me a plate and start eating. The way my pride set up and you know what I'm saying, and decency is set up, I couldn't do it. And she barged right in, start drinking a Modelo, and she waiting on that jasmine rice to finish cooking. You better believe that. Let me see. You can always tell by the electrical poles. New developments, electrical is buried. Wow. Okay, that's a good observation. Hi, Miss Williams. Hi, namesake. Hello, Nandy and everyone. Happy New Year's. I'm surprised they didn't say anything when she opened their pot. They're not gonna say anything. They white. You know what, people? Now a nigga would have said something. She was in the hood with Shaquisha and them. I guarantee you she wouldn't have just walked up and opened that pot. I would put money on that. Shaquisha, Omar, Raheem, Ali Akbar, DeQuavius, Shavante, Givenchy. Baby, she wouldn't have touched that damn pie. You can believe that, okay? They'd have been on that ass. She know. They ain't want to say anything. She crashed those people gathering for free drinks and content. Yep. And didn't tell them. And not one of them was recording except her. Prosperous New Year to you too. Cooking rice in the yard, not HOA. No, ma'am. Let me see. She probably outdrunk them, right? Go and a bottle of wine from your house. I know they have a bottle of wine. Bring something, right? How she invite herself outdoors in someone's gathering? That's ghetto. It is very ghetto. Let's take a look. Let me see. She still be looking out the window, right? They're not gonna say anything to her. They white. They're white people. You know they. You know. Oh, they thinking it, but they ain't say it. Who is this? Who is this man with these big ass teeth? Is that chef? Is that chef that be online? Who has all these haters that she says has all these haters? Becky, is that her? Yeah, that's the one whose girlfriend be beating her ass. And the cops be here every night. I bet you if somebody pulled the 911 calls for that household, I bet you it's some calls in that log. I ain't got the time or interest to do it because I don't be fucking with people offline. Unless you doing something crazy fuck shit to me. But I bet you the police have been called at that address. I bet you that more than one time for domestic altercations. I guarantee you. I ain't got time to look it up though. Yep. It's who are you and why are you touching my pot? Bitch, you're not even invited. Like, why are you opening a pot? Touching their food was cheeky, right? When they were looking at her, we know that man owned that house. Oh my God, maybe when they were looking at her, they were like, we know that man, that old white man that owned that house was give me one cake like listening. Give me a cake like, oh my God. I thought this was gonna be a juicy comment. I can't even read it, child. We have a birthday P1. They were acting weird because they know that the man that originally owned it died right before after took moves you in. Now that last sentence I can read that, but the first one looked like that doggy in the picture that he typed that out. I'm gonna need y'all to not be letting y'all your pets, your beloved pets, do your typing for you when you do these comments. All right. But you're right. It probably was like, oh my God, there's that man that moved in after Mr. Strickernagel was pushed from that balcony. We never did find out what happened. He was pushed. And I know, I was there in my mind. Becky's like, I know, I was there when he was pushed. He landed on the ground and I heard something and I ran out and he was still alive. And all he said, his last word was pushed. That's all that he said. That was his last word. And I looked up and there was this lady up there with these eyes. she had these eyes. They looked pure evil. And it was that lady. It was not the man that's out here tonight. The other lady, that lady, she was standing at the balcony and it was lightning and everything. And I remember the sky lit up and I could see her face and it looked pure evil. She was standing there on that balcony while he, and I can't say that she did it, but she was there. And the last words that Mr. Strickenickle said was pushed. And I am the one who actually called 911. And they came out and he was pronounced DOA. And she's been in that house ever since. And then this man showed up, the one who bum rushed our party tonight. He showed up and they've been living in there ever since. But he better watch out, because a couple of times he was dangling from that balcony like Michael Jackson had his baby dangling that time. Them legs were dangling off. I've seen the new man that came out here tonight and bum rushed our party dangling from the balcony. He better be careful. She's something else. And that Jeep, don't get me started on that Jeep. Don't even get me started on Mr. Strickenickle's Jeep, because it used to be black. And then the lady who's in there, she one day it showed up again and it was rose gold. So, I don't know. That's why she's not out here with her. She knows that I saw it all. And, I lock my doors at night, because she knows where I live and I don't want to be shoved. Okay. In my mind, that's what happened. Mr. Strickenickle. You gonna push Mr. Strickenickle from that motherfucking balcony. And she was there. One thing about white people, let me tell you something. They definitely be peeping through the blinds. They gonna be looking, okay? And they know what's up. They gonna tell it if they get a chance to. Let me see what Miss Betty said. Those neighbors will be talking about her and laughing at her. I love to be a fly on the wall when she left. I definitely needed this. Thanks so much for coming on with your Carmen jokes. Hi, Miss Lita. She calls herself a damn chef. Been home all day. Why she didn't make something to share with the neighbors? That's what I said. If you saw them out there around this thing, and I know you smelled the food and you saw that they were drinking Modelo's, and why didn't she just whip something up real fast to take out there? That would have made them listen. I've been around. Can we talk? I've been around white people a long time, a very long time, professionally in my career. I'm talking. I've been deep around them. Okay. And living around them, same subdivision as them wondering. Yeah, I've been around them for a long time. And I'm here to tell you that the way they're great people. Okay, that's number one. Yeah, you got some assholes and some racists, but same in the black community. You got assholes and, ignorant people too. I've never been to a gathering. Like if it was me who walked up to a group of white people like that, the reception would have been different. You know why? Because my energy would have been different. Okay. I would have had something in my hand and I would be like, hey, everybody, what's up? I got a little treat for y'all. First of all, I wouldn't even invite it myself, but you have to know your audience. And just like if I was in the hood, I'd have rolled up like, what's up, cousins? That's how I greet all black people when I'm out. My whole life, I've been like that because we are cousins. All those times we were sold off from one plantation to the other plantation. You don't know who your kinfolk are. You don't know. We were split up so many times. What's up, cousins? All right, who the big toe in charge? You know what I'm saying? That lets me know who threw the shindig, who the big toe in charge. And you have to endear yourself to people, most especially when you are the odd person out. You don't just walk up and start drinking up their shit, opening up their pots and recording them. I would never do that ever, but I have coof. So there's that. She could have at least taken that Black Eyed Peas stuff out. Where's that green egg? She could have threw a slab of it. That's what I'm talking about. But the green eggs at repos. or something, and she is drinking free beer. She is a moocher. I wish I was there. I would be singing your song, Jasmine Rye. Y'all doing putting that doggy up, dog. Join me in hitting the hearts for Nandy. Thank you, Miss Wilson. You guys make sure you hit the heart, the smiley face, the laughing emoji, the huggy emoji. Hit all the feels. Send hearts a fluttering. Flutter them hearts. And definitely share this live. Please and thank you. Miss Betty said, y'all acting like Crook is not a scammer. She looks for free things and free content everywhere she goes. Wow. I have 3 more hours for Happy New Year. Oh, it's New Year's already. Happy New Year. Woo! I'm talking to y'all. I missed about a 2-minute more. Happy New Year, you guys. Happy New Year. May your new year be blessed, prosperous, happy, drama-free, filled with money, good, genuine friendships, good, genuine acquaintanceships, and lots of love. May your every desire be fulfilled in 2024 and beyond. Happy New Year to you guys. I definitely love each and every one of you. I appreciate each and every one of you. I couldn't do this show without you. And I'm so grateful for you guys. So Happy New Year to you guys. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Hi, Miss Nitra. Happy New Year, everybody. Did y'all notice how all the fire burners, how all the fire burners was outside on the ground and not the patio, which is against fire code? Right. That part. But she don't care about that because she cooked right up against that wood fence. Happy New Year, Miss Betty. You still have 1 hour to go. Happy New Year, Miss Mitchell. Happy New Year, Miss Sonia, Miss Ford, Deborah Burton Moore. Happy New Year, darling. Amy McBill, Happy New Year. Wilson FYE, Happy New Year to you. You have an hour to midnight. Miss Coleman, Happy New Year, my darling. Miss, my uppity cousin, Caramel Delight Greer, Happy New Year to you. Rolanda Braxton, Happy New Year. Khadija Ali, Happy New Year to you. God bless as well. Sarah Battle, Happy New Year. Janice, Miss Mitchell, Happy New Year. Hi, Pamela, darling. Happy New Year to you. May your new year be blessed and prosperous, Miss Jenner. Miss Henry, Happy New Year. You have 3 more hours. Well, early Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year, Vanessa. Miss Lois, Joanne, Happy New Year to you. Crystal Young, Happy New Year. Ruth Ann Dobson, Happy New Year to you. Alana Smith, 1 hour to go in Dallas, Texas, but Happy New Year just the same. Pamela Miller Mitchell, Happy New Year to you. Dawn Clemens, Happy New Year. Miss Edwards, Happy New Year. Yolanda Bowers, Happy New Year's. 1 hour left. Miss Janice Oliver, blessed New Year to each of you. Blessed New Year to you too. Happy New Year. We love you too, Nandy. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too, Miss Marissa. Miss Jackie, Happy New Year. Miss Jones, Happy New Year. 2024 blessings from Michigan. Melinda Green, we still have an hour to go here in Chicago. Shane Rogers, 1 more hour. Happy New Year. I don't know who Facebook user is. I don't even know what that's about. Carol Simmons, Happy New Year. Nick Sheena, Happy New Year. Miss Iverson, Happy New Year to you as well. Miss Ingleson, Happy New Year to you, darling. Miss Penn, Happy New Year. Miss Brown, Happy New Year. Mama and crew, Happy New Year to you too. Crackberry, Happy New Year to you. Lisa, Happy New Year. Miss Bailey, Happy New Year. Miss Taylor, Happy New Year to you. It's only 9 p.m., but Happy New Year to Miss Hamilton. Yvonne Hopkins, Happy New Year to you, darling. Miss Robinson, I love you, girl. Happy New Year. Janice Oliver, Happy New Year. Melinda Green, Happy New Year. Alana, Happy New Year. Hi, Hazel, Happy New Year to you. Miss Betty, my girl, I love you. Happy New Year to you too. Let me scroll down. Let's see. Rhonda Adams, Happy New Year to you. Gloria Green said, Coach Nandy, thank you for a very informative year with interesting topics. Keep them coming in 2024. Thank you so much. Happy New Year to you, darling. Frida Henderson, Happy New Year, Nandy. Happy New Year to you too, Miss Anderson. Pat Wilson, Happy New Year, Queen and teammates. Happy New Year. Pamela Miller Mitchell. Happy New Year to all of you guys. I am so grateful for you all. Dawn Clemens, Happy New Year to you as well. If I missed you, don't take it personally. Is Marvette on here? She's probably not. You know, she cooked a big meal for her family, but Happy New Year, Marvette. Happy New Year to you, darling. Miss Roberta, I don't see her on here. Miss Roberta, Happy New Year to you, darling. I love you so much. You're so sweet. Sharon, so blessed. Bowie, Happy New Year to you. Cassandra Ingram, Happy New Year. Curly P. Burton, Happy New Year to you. Your party over there? Awesome. Shirley Barnes, Happy New Year. Tawanda, Happy New Year to you also. Lauren Lane, Happy New Year. Pat Wilson, Happy New Year to you. I'm not sure who this person is. Happy New Year, watching from New York, but Happy New Year to you too, darling. CJ, Happy New Year. Miss McCain, Happy New Year. Miss Ryans, Happy New Year. Sawanda, my girl, Happy New Year. Beverly Briggs, hi namesake. Williams, Happy New Year to all. Have 53 more minutes here in Louisiana. Okay. Oh, there's my girl. Happy New Year. Hour left in Minnesota. Hi, Marvette. Happy New Year. Love you, girl. Sharon Randolph, Happy New Year. Vet Jones, Happy New Year. Latrice Jones, Happy New Year. I think I read yours. Sorry. Donna Rogers, my girl, Happy New Year, beautiful. And wishing you the very best in 2024. Thank you, darling. Deborah Hall Thompson, happiest of New Year's to you also. I know a lot of people have hopped off because it's New Year and they're partying and they're drinking and eating with their family. So they have fireworks going all over my subdivision. Yeah. Adrian Morton, Happy New Year, darling. Dwight, Happy New Year to you, sir. Yvette Jones, Happy New Year to you. Miss Coleman, my girl, Happy New Year, my darling. Wanda said, Marvette Washington, Happy New Year. Miss Carol, Happy New Year. Darlene Holmes, Happy New Year to you also. Margaret Washington Wilson, Happy New Year, my darling. Yvette Harris Young, good evening, Nanny and teammates. Happy New Year. Donna Rogers, you're part of our family too. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Happy New Year. And thank you for that, Donna. Big Shit 50, blessings for the new year. Thank you for that, my darling. Happy New Year and blessings to you in 2024 and beyond. FYI, 2024 is a leap year. That's right. That means there will be 366 days in 2024. Sherry Harvey, Happy New Year. Stephanie Hampton, Happy New Year to you also. I wish nothing but blessings, prosperity, for real peace. Like, there's nothing like having a peace of mind. Just, no drama. Not worrying about what the next person is saying about you or what you're going to say to the next person, all of that kind of stuff. I wish peace over everyone's life, all of you. Peace, happiness, prosperity in so many different ways in 2024 and beyond, definitely. Happy New Year. I have one more quick clip to show you guys before we hop off. Like I said, I know a lot of people, it's New Year, so a lot of people are they're not on right now. But you will be watching this on the replay, so Happy New Year to you as well. Let's see. It sounds like Bob, and it's only 9 p.m. Okay, let's take a quick look at this quick clip. We've already known that Carmen sleeps in the basement, so I don't know why Tay's trying to play it off like she sleeps down there too. No. And do y'all recognize these braids that Tay has in her hair from anywhere? Y'all let me know. Y'all recognize the braids, huh? Y'all recognize these braids? Girl. Let's take a look at Tay pretending like she goes in the house on the bottom level, and Carmen's down in her bedroom on the bottom level sleeping, and Tay realizes that, like, yeah, we've been down here sleeping for 2 weeks now or something like that. And since we came back from vacation, then the story changed to, well, since Silky left, since, Bumpy Ruff left, we let her have the upstairs and we slept downstairs in the downstairs. How many levels to that house? I know y'all got more than one bedroom or two bedrooms. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not falling for the banana in the tail, other than the one downstairs. I'm not falling for the banana in the tailpipe at all. We all know that's where Carmen sleeps. So stop trying to convince us that you be down there too, because that's BS. But let's take a look. I didn't see Took's fake hair. Well, y'all let me know if y'all recognize it from anywhere. Here we go.
Guess what? We ain't got to go nowhere. I get right on TikTok and have me a DJ set tonight. They saying, hey, chef.
What's up? Happy New Year.
She said, Happy New Year. Baby, when I tell you we've been sleeping downstairs, we have not. How long we been sleeping down here?
About 2 weeks.
About 2 weeks. No, it's been about a week. I think it's been about a week.
When did we get back home?
We got back home, and then we've been down here.
When did we get back home?
Where were we? Vegas. Oh, yeah. So ever since we got back from Vegas.
We got back from Vegas. And then it changes
we
to,
been downstairs.
oh, wait. No.
Baby, nobody wants to walk up all those steps. Silky, I was, we had to stay upstairs while Silky was here. We stayed upstairs while Silky was here. Baby, as soon as Silky left, baby, we had our first night back downstairs. Because walking all the way up those steps is not for the weak, y'all. It's not. It's not. It's not for the weak at all. Baby, you look nestled in this bed. We don't have to go anywhere. We honestly don't. Like, I don't want you to feel like we gotta go.
I already told people I was coming.
What people? Who's people?
I told you.
That one person? Okay. Well, she said we going out. What time are they gonna be there?
About 10, something. About 10.
So you still got a little time to lay down?
No, what time is it?
Let me see. Oh, it's 10.
It's 10.
9:54.
Wow. How long is it gonna take you to get ready?
Maybe a half an hour, because I know what I'm putting on. And my hair's already done. My hair's already done. Look, I flipped the braid on her. I was like, don't play with me. Yeah, like 30 minutes.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. We fixing to go out. So I'm about to head back over to TikTok, and I'm going to talk with y'all later. I'd be like, guess what? We ain't got.
Ciao. Tay. Carmen is not trying to go out. She's 60 years old. And she's trying to stay in the house, not run them streets. She might have had intentions to do it.
We have not.
But yeah, she's not trying to run the streets. She ain't got nothing in her to do
about
that.
a week. I think it's been about a week.
She should have purchased one of Nandy's installments.
We got back home, and then we been.
But instead, she didn't do that. Instead, she went and showed the braid of my picture. Do it just like hers.
Where were we? Vegas. Oh yeah. So ever since we got back from Vegas,
you can tell she's lying how she laughs.
Baby, nobody wants to walk.
Oh my God! Where's the hairline? Oh my God! Because if that's the case, why is she coming and heading upstairs? Then stop. Right, that part.
We stayed upstairs while Silky was here.
They really have some gullible followers, and they know it. Playing all in their face. The laugh is so fake. The laugh is definitely fake.
Because walking all the way up those steps is not for the weak.
You can tell she lying how she laughing.
It's not. It's not. It's
Took
not
braids look nice, similar to yours, Coach.
Baby, you look
Shell Jones, what's up, baby? Happy New Year. Jen
honestly
Thompson,
don't.
I hope
Like
she wears a
I
hat.
don't want you to feel like
She
we
should have
gotta go.
purchased one of my installments. She still has to walk up the stairs to get her clothes. She thinks people live under a rock. Right.
What people? Who's people?
Took been watching your units. This is not from one of my
That
units
one
though.
person?
This is you know, that's how I wear my hair when it's not, I don't have a unit on.
Okay.
No, she don't think
Whatever.
those braids are cute. They are
I'm
cute.
going out. What time
They
are they
cute
gonna be?
now. And the only reason I'm taking up for them is because that's how I wear my hair. So I know my hair is cute.
So you still got a little
we have
time
like,
to go
oh,
around?
she paid her compliment. Shut the fuck up.
Let me see. Oh, 10.
She got drunk at the street party. Is that what happened?
9:54.
Facts, I'm 45 and had no desire to join that crowd. I'm telling you, at 60, she gonna run this girl
maybe a half an
ragged.
hour because I know what I'm putting on. And my hair's already done.
Tay looking more masculine.
My hair's already done.
She is the more masculine one in this relationship.
I flipped the braid on her. I was like,
ooh, child, them 12 braids is stiff. Look at her. Look that. She said, give me exactly what she be wearing.
All right.
It's cool though, Tay. You can rock it. Go ahead, girl.
So I'm gonna head back over to 10.
Oh my gosh, she's bald for real. No joke. Does she have alopecia or something? That's why she won't turn sideways. I noticed she wasn't turning sideways too. You notice that? Y'all be on it. What's up with those big parts split in her braids and way back from her forehead? And she is drunk. Oh my God. Why I never see her top teethus? I don't know. That's what people say. I mean, they're there. She has teeth. I don't know why you don't see her top teethuses. Her hair is super thin. It is definitely thin. But you never look bald. That's because, I have some hair strands. The braids don't fit her head or face. She looks like George Jefferson from that angle. Oh my God. But you don't have all that space and head. I sure don't got the head. I don't know why she don't wear bangs. Oh, Lord have mercy, y'all. This lady, these two, I don't know why they be playing with people. Carmen is nice and snug as a bug in her room, in her bedroom, on the main level. And at first, we've been down here, sweetheart, since we came back. What's that? 2 weeks from Vegas. Oh wait, Suki was here. So Bumpy Ruff was here. So we let her sleep down up in the bed upstairs, and we came down here, while Bumpy Ruff was here. That don't even make sense. Y'all went down there while Bumpy Ruff was there. I thought y'all was already down there. Well, let me listen to that again. Because then you say that y'all let Bumpy Ruff have the upstairs, so y'all slept downstairs. And when she left, y'all went back downstairs. Let me listen to that again. Hold up. Let me see. Hold on.
I'd be like, guess what? We ain't got to go nowhere. I get right on TikTok and have me a DJ set tonight.
Not the banging. It's the banging.
She said, Happy New Year. Baby, when I tell you we've been sleeping downstairs, we have not. How long we been sleeping down here?
About 2 weeks.
About 2 weeks. No, it's been about a week. I think it's been about a week. We got back home, and then we've been down here.
When did we get back home?
Where were we? Vegas. Oh, yeah. So ever since we got back from Vegas, we've been downstairs. Baby, nobody wants to walk up all those steps. Silky, I was, we had to stay upstairs while Silky was here. We stayed upstairs while Silky was here.
Okay.
Baby, as soon as Silky left, baby.
We stayed upstairs while Silky was here. No, Carmen stayed upstairs while Silky was there. Let's be clear. I had to go back and get the wording right because I don't want to be out here, you know what I'm saying, just saying any kind of thing out my ass. Carmen gave up her basement. Carmen gave up her basement apartment while Bumpy Ruff was there and went upstairs and probably slept in Abion's room. Because you mean to tell me there's a 1 bedroom? Well, how many bedrooms is in that house? Let me look. Let me see. Hold up. Anybody know? Let me see. Let me look it up. Let me look it up right quick. Let me look up her address. I ain't gonna say it though, because I'm better than them. Be better than the hoes talking about you. I'm gonna sure look this shit up though and see. I need to know. Cause all right, how many bedrooms that old white man had over there? 2, 6, 4. Love at first bite. Wasn't that Pretty Hearts Foundation registered to the home too? Oh, okay, girl. You can't get you an office space for the Pretty Hearts? Huh? Hold on. Let's take this out. Let me see. 64. 84. Pretty wings. Pretty wings. One thing I can say for Tay, the last time I checked, she did pay her taxes, honey. I've been told y'all that back when I had my small group before I even started this page. Love at first bite. Carmen Riley. Why y'all lie and put different addresses on here? So they got the street address right. But then they put a different suite number, if you will, condo number, if you will, even on their application for Love at First Bite. Like, girl. How many bedrooms y'all got? 1. Child. They need to stop playing. You know what I need to do? I need to go back in my little small group and get the real information. Let me see. Oh, let me see. Let me see what y'all are saying, because y'all be knowing. She never bought the house. The old white man that she was fleecing died and she refused to move out. I'm the one who told y'all that. I know. Allegedly. She did some add-ons with the closets, making them bigger. Can someone tell me what happened to Tay's perfume launch? I know it's an old topic, but I never did find out what became of her designer perfume. Now she's talking about having a Tay doll made. I don't know what happened with it. Yeah, I mean, I guess somebody said 3 bedrooms. So I think one of them, did she turn one of them into an office or something? I think maybe that's what most people do who don't have, their homes don't come with office space. So, you know. In my residential home, my primary residence that I sold last year, it came with a dedicated office space on the main level. So for people whose homes don't come with that, they usually convert a bedroom, which is, I mean, what I would do too if I bought a house that didn't have a dedicated office space. I would turn one of them into a bedroom for sure. She should have 3 bedrooms from the floor plan with 3 levels. Should. I could see her through her braids to the other room. Miss Pamela, I didn't even know you was that petty. I mean, oh my God. That's what Carmen was trying to tell her to get out. I just realized that the reason she looks like a bug-eyed demon when she has those contacts in is because she bugs her eyes to try to make the bags go away. Oh, is that what it is? Plus them filters. Ooh. Crook carried her fish and grits breakfast this morning, and it was upstairs, not downstairs. Oh, y'all be looking and lurking, boy. Damn. Thank you for that, Miss Osborne. I think I have that video. She took the breakfast upstairs. Meanwhile, Took is talking about somehow they've been dwelling downstairs together and sleeping down there. Stop your damn lying. Thank you for that, Miss Osborne. You know what? Let me see if I can find. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. I don't know if I can even find her thing. Let me see. I ain't been in a page, y'all, in so long. I mean, I grabbed what I needed for tonight, but let me share my screen with you guys. Hold on. Let's look and see her take this up the stairs. She should have took those gumbo black eyed peas out there. I agree with whoever said that. Uh-huh. Cranberry juice. I don't know what that means, but okay, girl. Here we go. All right. Hold on, y'all. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. Let me take this down because I don't want to show their address. I do not want to show their address. You know, don't have to be better than your ops. Here we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. Y'all let me know in the comments if you can see and hear it.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Sandra, thank you for 50 stars. Sandra Joseph, thank you for 50 stars. So, guys, all we're doing is waiting. You can stay there. All we're doing is waiting on this is very important. Do not put grits in a cold pot of liquid because they go straight to the bottom. They stick and they burn. Then you feel bad because you think you do not know how to cook grits. In all actuality, you just made a simple mistake. So this liquid needs to be extremely hot to accept these grits because grits are so unforgiving. They would sit straight on that bottom.
Okay, thank you for letting me know, y'all.
And the whole pot be tasting like burnt smoke. Dominique Lyles, Kimberly Lewis, good morning, Chef Tay and Rico. Michelle Henderson, Mina Pringle. How many people have actually shared the video? If sharing is caring, how many people have actually shared the video? Can y'all take a second while we're waiting on this pot to boil? Turn up and get lit. Let's go from the window straight through the wall, straight into 2024. One more time, the last day of 2023. I love you guys. Happy New Year's Eve. Let's get it. Let's go for the rodeo show. Let's go. Share the video. Share it is caring. Beverly Finch, Tangela Barnes, Michelle Henderson, Laverne Cook, Joanne Harrison, Judy Mims, Lisa Hope Johnson, Darlene Crow, Belvita Harmon, Misty Rachel Martin. We can all do better, says I am his favorite chef. How many people have that I'm your favorite chef? Because I'm going to work my ass off. I'm going to work my tail off. I'm going to work my butt off.
Okay, good.
I'm going to work like I ain't never worked before in 2024.
Okay, girl.
Y'all see this? After I do this live video, I'm shooting 4 videos for you guys. 4 videos today. Okay? I'm shooting videos sometimes every day, sometimes every other day. I have so much content to get put up. The gumbo black eyed peas did not go up yesterday. It's going up this morning. Okay, gumbo black eyed peas. So look forward to it. My videos are trending so hard over on Instagram. I just got on Instagram. Facebook is going up. So I have a lot of amazing things going on in 2024. Now our liquid is boiling. Do you see the bubbles? See the bubbles? Our liquid is actually boiling. I don't want it to boil over. So 1 quart of liquid, 1 cup of grits. And you want to stand here and you want to stir till the grits form with the liquid. If I'm your favorite chef, let me know. You're my ride or die till the wheels fall off. Rhonda Griffin, y'all definitely send up them hearts and thumbs up. Y'all definitely share this video because sharing is caring. If I brought you some joy and laughter and happiness in 2023, you'll have no idea what I'm going to do for you guys in 2024. My branded products, I'm a whole company out here that's rebranding, and I'm going to turn up for y'all. When I tell y'all, when y'all buy my branded products, I'm going to earn every penny that you spend with me. Help me build my small, amazing, Black, minority-owned business. Because I'm going to turn up. Y'all see the change in me. Y'all see all the new videos. I'm going to go places. And I'm going to take you guys with me in 2024 that you could have never, ever imagined. Okay? So I'm still stirring the drips. Katrina Atkins, Virginia Johnson, Gwen Brewer, Denise Robinson, Janice Eubanks, thank you for being a Miss O'Soper Taste Aboard Earth. Renee Cavill, we can all do better. What's up, Darnell? Linda Madice, Sandra Davidson, Kimberly Wright, Laverne Cook, turned down for what? Turned down for what? Come through. Chef about to come through. They're gonna know. They're gonna know. All my favorite things. I ain't let somebody else do it. In 2023, we kept letting somebody else do it. 2024, if we don't want to do it, we still gonna say let somebody else do it. Okay? But the things that we need to do, the achievements that we need to meet to excel and accelerate and elevate to the next level, those are the things that we're gonna do. All that other stuff, we're gonna say let somebody else do it. Sakita Thomas, Sandra Joseph, good morning. I'm Sharon Bates Riley. What's up, Miss Riley? Linda Miles, Regina Brooks Gordon, Katrina Haney, Melinda Charles, good morning. Y'all see our grits, they doing their thing. They see how they're boiling, but I stirred them so long they're not sticking to the bottom of the pot. And now that's what you want. That's what you're looking for. Mark Walker, good morning. Lisa Davis, Lily. You better not do no mold in 2024. I love you, Lisa. You're one of a kind. I love you and I appreciate you, friend. You're a bad girl. Somebody just sent 50 stars and I missed it. Mervin, Sharon Bates Riley. Thank you so much for 50 stars. Sandra Lewis. Good morning, Chef. Happy New Year, Chef. Tay, 2024. Wonderful life for the Rileys. Yeah, we have so much to share with you guys. Wayne P. Hoyt, what it do, boy? What it do, Mr. Hoyt? Debbie Salsa, Sharon Murphy, what it do, girl? All right, y'all, let's check out our grits. Let's check out our grits. Y'all see how good that they're looking? LaTanya Jones, they're beginning to pop. Uncle Al don't want nothing to do with them grits. I'll say they popping. Letitia Reddish. Today is my grandson's birthday. He has asthma, but he knows his birthday. Shout out to her grandson. What's your grandson's name again? It went so fast. TJ. Letha Reddish. Letha. Let me see what. Come on. Happy birthday, TJ. Happy birthday, TJ.
Girl.
Happy birthday, TJ. I hope you feel better, TJ. Happy birthday, TJ. We love you, young man. And Grandma got you, and you're going to feel better.
Monique, this is hilarious.
In the pot. Y'all see this? Let's get in the spot. See how simple, easy grits. They begin in the form.
Monkey vomit.
Let me turn it down a little bit. So they popping all over the place here. They popping, they locking, and they dropping. Y'all see that? And this is what you want. And we're gonna let them cook. We're gonna let them cook till they thicken and become as soft as we want them to come. Okay?
Exactly, Latanya. Me too.
We ain't playing with them bricks at all. We're going straight from the window through the wall. And at this point, simply want to turn them down. Turn them down and put a lid on. Okay? So those are simple, easy grits. On some butter, chef. On some butter, baby. Y'all, I done cleaned out and licked my refrigerator. Ooh, I'm going into the new year. I bleached this refrigerator. I did baseboards. I did the floor last night. I did everything. Okay? Put a number 7 in the chat. And Chef Carmen HTX is your favorite chef. Turn down for what? I'm gonna cook this food till I can't no more. I'm gonna cook it down a Newtown road. Cause can't nobody cook Chef nothing. Can't nobody cook Chef nothing. Can't nobody cook Chef nothing. All right, y'all. So at this point, let's go ahead and add in a couple of tablespoons of butter, baby. Butter. And we're gonna slide these over, like sliding the drawers to the side. We're gonna slide them over and scramble some eggs. And about 10 minutes.
Why would she even say that? If this is so-called cooking show.
Hours just on low.
Why would she talking about slide the panties to the side?
Setting on your stove. And I'm gonna add a little queso in there.
Girl.
Karen M. Davis said we need you in Philly, chef. We need you in Philly, chef. Come through, chef. Come to Philly. Y'all see that? Nice and creamy grits. Y'all got the measurements? Like I say, I measured my grits. And they are consistently good. 1 quart of any kind of liquid that you want. Water, chicken stock, beef stock, milk, half and half, heavy cream. Now, I don't know about no juices. I don't know about no orange juice cream. Don't play with me. Don't play in my face. Don't play with me. But we've measured all the liquid out. Now all I gotta do is simmer. We're gonna get that nice simmer. We're gonna get that nice simmer on our grits. And let's fry some fish. Any questions? Any questions? I'm gonna cook my food till I can't no more. I'm gonna cook it down a Newtown road. I'ma cook it down 2024 road. Cause can't nobody cook Chef nothing. Any questions about the grits?
What she doing right now is playing as Miss Marion's face.
Good morning. Let's get in here. Let's check. Oh, they
with that song that she stole from Miss Marion's nephew. That's what she's doing right now.
They ain't sticking to the bottom of the pot. They're not. They're not. Y'all see that? Nice and creamy. And as they cook, they're gonna thicken even more. Okay. Any questions? Kiss my grits. Okay, so we got our grits cooking. So next thing we're gonna go in, we're gonna fry some fish, scramble some eggs. I'm sick of wasting time, so let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Carmen, I can do a quiche, but I gotta have somebody that want it. Let me tell y'all, a quiche is one of the most simplest things in the world to make. I don't care for quiche because I'm not an eggy person, but people love quiche. And I was a kitchen manager at Steak and Ale for like 12 years, and we made different quiches every day. We made quiche, so I can make quiche in my sleep. So I'll do a video of quiche. I'm pretty sure Tay likes quiche. People love a good quiche. Y'all see that? Okay, so y'all see our grits. Any questions about the grits? Everybody ready to cook some grits? Everybody, and put a number 7 in the chat if I taught you how to cook grits. Because y'all know I've been doing the same recipe for 10 years. Grits can be the easiest thing to cook, or they could be one of the most complicated things to cook. I choose to make them easy, and that's what we do over here, okay? So any questions about grits? If I taught you how to cook grits, I've been doing this for 12 years, so a lot of y'all been following me even longer than that. So grits are super simple and easy. 1 quart of liquid. The instructions is on the box or the bag. You can believe the instructions on the box or the bag. Just don't believe on the back. Do not believe what the box or the bag say on the front. It says 5-minute grits. The devil is a lie, and the truth ain't in it. Don't you get that man on 5-minute grits and think you're gonna get a ring or a bigger ring or Lexus truck. Man, get that man some grits like Carmen is teaching you how to make them. Okay? Yes, we know how to cook grits. Mary Hendricks, a lot of people don't, a lot of people do. So simple, we say simple, easy grits, but grits is one of those things that intimidate a lot of people. A lot of people. Sharon Murphy, good morning. All right, y'all look at her. Y'all look at
She lying. Grits don't intimidate no damn body.
A little more. You look how nice and creamy these grits are. This is exactly what you want.
6 or 7 years old.
Ain't nothing burnt or sticking to the bottom of the pot.
Exactly.
Can't nobody cook chef nothing. Let's check out the bottom of the pot. We're gonna turn them down. Y'all see this? Y'all see that? I don't know if y'all can see through that, but it's all good. Nice and creamy. So at this point, we're just gonna keep letting them cook and looking good. Those are simply delicious grits. Okay. Let's put our lid back on. I'm gonna wipe down. And let's make some fish. Let's fry some fish, y'all. Let's fry some fish. I'm gonna fry some good old trout. I'm gonna fry some trout. I'm gonna put some trout on my snout. I'm gonna fry some trout.
Not my pet cat can make grits.
Okay, no, mom. Right here. Break out your brand new Carmen ACS cutting board and branded knife. This is how I'm coming at y'all in 2024. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Okay.
We see it.
So we get everything is coming in from overseas. We're gonna have everything in stock soon. We're gonna let you guys know as soon as we get in stock. This is kind of sort of in the way. Let's switch spots for 1 second. Let me slide this. Slide the jaws to the side. Let's fry some fish here. All right, get y'all in the deep fryer. Sharing is caring. All right, so we're ready.
That whole slide your panties.
These nice trout fillets. I've already washed them. That Rico picked up this morning from HEB. Okay, see this right here?
With his food stamp.
Nice trout fillet.
Which arrived yesterday morning.
Okay. Fresh trout fillets that have been washed. Okay.
Monique Johnson, you crazy girl.
And what I like to do with my fillets is
you learn how to make grits in one day?
As those grits are still cooking. And guys, you do not have to do this. I like to take and score them a little bit because I don't even eat the skin off of them. You know, and then you want to check. Let's see. Okay, so this right here, if I check for scales on this fish, I'm gonna have fish scales all over the place. So we may have to go over the sink and do that because I do see some scales. And I want to get some scales off. Fish.
If grits are the hardest thing to cook, burn the kitchen down. Right.
I want to get the scales off the fish. I thought I had scaled them.
Waiting to pull out of the port into the Black Sea.
So now we're going to have to scale the fish. All right, so we can come over to the sink. Let's put our fillets on here. And we're going to take them over here. And we're going to scale them. Okay? I don't know why I thought they were scaled already. Or I scaled them. I don't know what I thought, but they definitely are not scaled.
Thank you, so, Tanya.
Come over here to the sink.
Happy New Year's to you and Val as well.
I'm just
Love you
run
guys.
A knife down my fish in the sink.
Miss Julie.
I'm gonna get all the scales.
Hi, Miss Julie. Love you, lady.
I figured they were filleted, I think.
Hope she don't bug.
Yeah, I did have to scale my last fish that I had got, the trout. And you want to run a knife all up and down your fish. And we simply want to wash
something else.
These scales away. Okay.
Ain't no damn scales on that fish. If she got it from HEB, if they fillet the fish, they also descaled the fish.
The tail part, I didn't want to do it over the counter because these scales just fly everywhere sometimes.
Why is it scales on filleted fish? They descale the fish when they fillet it. Now, if it was a whole fish, yes.
Cleaned and scaled.
She didn't really be playing in people's face like we fucking idiots.
Okay, let's do. I'm going to put it back over here. You can stay here and talk. Because I'm going to have to scale these fish.
Scale them? You mean descale them?
Don't forget about the scales on the fish.
You mean descale them? Y'all let me know, because I ain't bought fish in a while. They leave the scales on fish when they fillet them?
Because I love fried fish. Sometimes I eat the skin, sometimes I don't.
I know, I never seen a fillet fish with scales in it. Okay.
I don't want to be.
I'm just checking, because you know, I don't know everything, which is true.
I'm trying to think.
But I know some things.
I know some of them fish scales are real big.
I ain't never seen no fillet fish with scales on it. Ever.
That's just like when I open up a can of salmon. People be like, the bones ain't gonna hurt you. Man, I be scraping. I be taking them bones out. I ain't got time to be playing with these bones. These in 2023. I'm going into 2024. So see that? So we got it nice and beautiful. These scaled. Okay. Got it.
That's what I thought, Donna.
One more piece, guys.
And Donna's an excellent cook.
One more thing.
We see her work all the time in the private group.
Okay, so let's do this last piece.
Nandy, you are correct. The fillet is not needing to be descaled. All right, I just checking. And ain't no scales flying anywhere. What is she doing?
Let me make sure we get all these. I ain't gonna be able to do it.
There's no scales on that fish, Carmen. Stop playing in our damn face.
I went to cut the fish to score it like I wanted to score it, and I saw them scales. The devil is a lie.
I get fish from HEB all the time.
Stand behind me.
Never seen
you eat the scales. We're gonna let demons eat scales because I don't want them. Let's let the demons eat the scales. All right, y'all. We got it completely scaled.
Girl, it's no scales in that water or on that fish. That's the skin, exactly.
That's the tail area.
If the skin on the fish has scales,
I used to work at a fish market when I was a kid. When I was
not
like
if it's filleted.
11 to 12 years
not
old.
Usually.
I'll tell y'all the story about the fish market I worked at. Okay, I used to work at a fish market when I was younger. And how I got the job, because I was only like 11 or 12 years old, I just went in there with one of my friends. He was working, right? So I just went in there and started cleaning fish. And I was able to work there for some years. Okay, let's go now.
Miss Roberta, my girl.
Branded salt and pepper shaker. Y'all better get yourself one of these. As soon as they come back out.
When fish is filleted, they descale it before they fillet. That's what I always know.
What?
You know, but what do I know?
I was not playing with your favorite chef. Okay, so we got our
right, exactly, Miss Lynette.
With a little salt.
Miss Lynette said, I've cleaned fish many times in my life. You would definitely see the scales flying off. I mean, obviously,
Okay, so we got our
definitely.
salt and our pepper.
When they fillet fish, they clean it up for you, huh? They remove the bones, they remove the scales. Come on now.
Yeah, so that's how I know how to fillet fish, debone, and do stuff like that. I was also a kitchen manager at Longhorn.
Unless she filleted herself, that would be the only way.
And we used to have to, we cut all our steaks back then. Now they get their steaks and already cut. And we cut our salmon and we marinated our salmon. So that's how I know a lot about fish. That marinade at Longhorn, have to do that for y'all. The soy sauce.
You need to go back to work.
Brown sugar. It's simple. And when I was a manager at Steak and Ale, how many of y'all remember that Bourbon Street steak? It was a New York strip. It was marinated in pineapple juice, soy sauce, bourbon. It was amazing. It was really popular. Another thing that we used to marinate when I was a manager at Steak and Ale was Hawaiian chicken. Man, we couldn't keep enough of that. We couldn't keep enough of that. Okay. So all right. So now that we got our fish already scaled, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and press that black pepper and salt down into it. Let's put it meat side down first into our cornmeal or your breading, okay? Cornmeal and flour. Okay. And make sure that it's completely covered because look, guys, the way you put this fish in there is the way it's gonna come out. If you put it in there and it's not completely breaded, guess what? Gosh. It's gonna come out with no breading on it. That man ain't gonna want your food, and you're not gonna get that ring this year. Okay, you're not gonna get it. The way you put it in there.
I don't know if sticking those around. There was one that I knew of, but
shake off the excess. Y'all see that? Sharing is caring. Okay, and act like a pimp trying to get it. You would drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Y'all see that? Let them see that fish for a second.
Right, exactly, Leslie. Exactly.
Okay, it's fine. You ready? I will turn it up just a little bit.
That's a good point.
Put it into our cornmeal again. And if you notice, I'm not using buttermilk, egg, and all that stuff that people say that you have to have. You do not need it. As long as that fish is wet, you don't want to try to bread dry fish, okay? Because it won't stick. Okay, Christine Wright, thank you for being a Miss So Pretty Taste supporter, okay? Shake off your excess. Drop it like it's hot. I was going to score the skin and I forgot. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. Nikki Geddes McNeil, good morning to everybody. Merry New Year. Merry New Year, everybody. Happy New Year. Gloria Harris, good morning. Michelle Parr. This is like some yellow cornmeal and flour that I took in season. Y'all see that? Very important. The way you put it in there is the way it's gonna come out. And let's drop it like it's hot.
I have to say that fish came out looking good.
All right, you can throw that for a minute.
That fish came out looking good. Let's get to the part where she goes upstairs to take her food. Listen, hold on.
I pick you up and take you into you go up over there. You're gonna be the cheesiest eggs that I've ever seen. Yeah, because y'all ready? Because I'm not calling her this morning. I'm not messing with her. To get out of here. All right, y'all, give me 1 second. And I'm going to come back and take a bite.
Somebody said she finally had somebody that looked good.
You're welcome, sir. Hold on 1 second, guys. Y'all, let me take my queen her breakfast, and I will come back and take a bite.
Y'all make sure y'all
take her food, because I'm not calling her this morning. I'm not messing with her.
I'm trying to see the part where y'all said she went upstairs to take her food.
Happy New Year! Merry New Year's Eve! Merry New Year! All right, y'all ready to take a bite? Woo! Y'all ready to take a bite? All right, y'all. Let's take a bite. I've been waiting on Tay's plate. I took it to her. Yeah, I like perch too. And I don't care for catfish. You want a plate? I'm telling y'all.
It looked good.
I had fish and grits. Is that gonna fall off? Somebody get in here.
It looked like a foot a little bit, but it looked good.
Y'all ready?
Why is she biting on the side like that? What's the hell that about?
Man. All right, crazy.
Oh, them grits ain't gritting, baby. Them
This
grits
right here. Shut it down.
Them grits ain't doing what they supposed to do. Trust me, I know. I'm a
This
grits
will shut
connoisseur.
it down, guys. This will shut it down.
Look at that.
This will get you that ring, that bigger ring, that Lexus truck.
Them grits are not gritting.
I like to mix my grits and eggs together.
I thought she don't like eggs. She said that about the quiche.
It's crazy. Now I even be crumbling in mine. Somebody said, Sharon Brown said she allergic to catfish. Everybody at HEB for me. At HEB.
Girl, bye.
On all my videos I'm putting, at HEB, at Sam's, at Costco.
Bitch! Not Costco.
At Walmart.
Bitch, not
at Whole
Costco.
Foods.
You leave Costco out of your dealings and shenanigans. Now, I take personal offense to that.
You're so good.
Costco would never, baby.
I'm gonna sit here and slap the hell out myself.
Sam's Club, Mike, because they ain't shit, but
going
not
into
Costco.
2023. This is crazy. That
bitch didn't
this
bring
the best
Costco
fish
good name up.
I've ever had. The best I've ever had. It's got to be one word, guys. At Sam's Club. At ATB. There you go, Sandra, like Sandra Bennett had it. This is crazy.
Don't bring
Tracy Franklin
up in your
Jill Felix. What's up, Jill?
What's wrong with you?
Where you been, Jill? Cassandra
out of it
Smith,
now.
Melissa Raspin, Cindy Butch, Miss Benford.
Girl.
What up, though? Marshall Chapin. Yeah, at ATB, at Sam Club. Deborah Hodges.
You know not to say Costa.
Cassandra Smith.
Baby, they stand.
Good morning, guys.
You probably can't even get a membership there. They stand is way too high for that bullshit you be there.
Thank you, Miss Benford.
I know that for a fact.
Henrietta Lewis. Happy New Year's. Gwendolyn Alexander Falk. Dolores Howard Williams. Van Ball. Beyond Bland. Yeah, that crunch is the truth. The way Rico over there scraping that plate is the truth. Look at that. Somebody get in here. I'm telling y'all.
Who picks up a whole fish like that and bites it and eats it like that?
Fish so good.
Casket
so good.
Casket so cute. Casket so cute.
Michelle P. Foster, Linda Atwater,
that fish do look good.
Jamie Dupree, Mary Hendricks, Cassandra Smith, Crystal Candy, woo woo. Can you woo woo woo?
Why is she trying to say
Can you woo?
Because she's hoping that
she's
hoping those stores will see her video
Deborah Minding
and pick her up as a partner and do a
Deborah
partnership.
Hodges.
Eating it like a pizza, right? Who eats that fried fish like
I'm telling you, trout is a whole nother level. It's not fishy. You get some of the best trout, it's some of the best fish in the world. Penny Satterfield.
Oh, bye.
Thank you for being a Miss So Pretty supporter. Dear Freeland said, I have my black eyed peas and ham hocks done, son. Dion Wilson, Jennifer Rowe, Pretty supporter. You got to do the @ Linda Fox. Thank you for Food Network. At Sam's Club, at Target, at Walmart, at Macy's, at.
Yeah, bitch, leave Costco out of your ramblings. They would never.
And guys, remember when you see my videos, please have y'all people that you want to tag in my videos, please.
Yeah, Bob.
You guys can definitely help me
at IRS.
Do some things that I'm trying to do in 2024.
At
and I'm going to take each and
administration.
every one of you guys along. Y'all set your goals. At Fiesta, at HEB, come on, at Target. And you know I love you, friend. The New Year's Eve party. We're going to a New Year's Eve party tonight. Patricia Lattimore. It's so good. Food's so good. Shane Levert. Food's so good. Tangy Barnes. Dang, this is some of the best fish I ever had.
This girl palate is so limited.
All right, guys. When you see my video today, Crystal Candy be at the plate. I'm telling y'all, fried fish and grits. Is that gonna fall off?
All right, that's enough. Let me take her
Somebody
off.
get in here.
Hi, ready? Valerie. Nandy, I don't think Took is there. You were outside chilling with the neighbors. They didn't like you. Took even went the other way. Took went to get her hair done. Well, she took that plate upstairs too.
This right here. Set it down. This would shut it down, guys.
Those stores wouldn't touch her with a 10-foot pole.
I know
got
a bigger ring. That Lexus truck.
Definitely not.
I like to mix my grits and eggs together.
All right, let me take her off. Hold on. That's enough of that. Thus far, no more. Listen, guys. I tagged my friend with her videos. She was eating like a slob. My friends would wonder what was my problem. I would never hear Casket's so cute. Casket's so cute. I would never not hear Casket's so cute. Casket's so cute when she talks like that. Talking about grits so hard to cook. Girl, first of all, grits. I don't know who need to hear this. Nothing needs to be, nothing. The only liquid that should be in grits and that goes in grits is water. All that other, you wasting your milk and chicken broth and whatever the hell else all you need is water. Huh? Make sure it's at a roiling boil. Okay? Rolling boil before you drop your grits in there. You definitely have to know that water to grits ratio. That's extremely important. I don't measure my grits. I just know how to pour them up in the pot because I've been cooking them since I've been 6, 7, 8 years old. Definitely. Water goes in the grits. Huh? After they're finished being, cooked, after they cooked it. And then she was talking about, the grits being 5-minute grits. Well, and they're not done at 5 minutes. 5-minute grits are done at 5 minutes. 5-minute grits are totally different than what's called old-fashioned grits, huh? You don't need to, she's not a chef. She don't know that. It's like oatmeal. I don't eat 5-minute oatmeal. They have that Quaker 5-minute oatmeal stuff. I don't eat that. I only eat old-fashioned oatmeal. Old-fashioned grits. It literally says it on the box, old-fashioned grits. Those are the ones that you have to cook for about 20 minutes or so. 5-minute grits are totally different. I mean, I don't know. This is stuff she should know. I can't eat any of the instants. Me either. Those instant and 5-minute grits, I can't eat those at all. But you put water in grits, okay? When they're done, salt, pepper, and butter. That's all that goes in grits. That's it. Anything else, y'all wasted ingredients. And I don't know where y'all get those taste buds from. I'm playing. I know people put different things in their grits, but I only put salt, pepper, and butter in mine. And you don't need to be boiling it with heavy whipping cream and half, and you don't need to be doing that. Some boiling hot water. That's it. That's how you cook grits. It's a lot over here. Everyone's setting off fireworks. Looks like the 4th of July. Grits cook themselves. All you need is salt and pepper and butter. That's it. And some hot toast with some strawberry jam on it and bacon. Now that's good eating. Sugar Nandy, we ain't about to get into this fight tonight. We had this discussion before. Sugar does not go in grits, sweetheart. Who raised you? Only thing instant I can eat is oatmeal. I prefer the old-fashioned oats. But to each his own. Grits are like cream of wheat. Are grits like cream of wheat? No, not really. Cream of wheat you eat with, they're prepared differently. You eat them with milk and sugar. It's cream of wheat. Happy New Year to you too, Miss McCoy. And Scrimps. And Scrimps. The uncontrolled rambling is certainly indicative of someone who has mental problems. It's so obvious. Yes, I agree. Elbows on table, babbling loud, talking with food in her mouth. I need a drink after that video. Oh my God. All right, guys, I'm gonna hop off. Hi, Miss Brenda. Sending blessings to each and everyone in 2024. Let the water you drink grow and prosper into a beautiful flower. That's so sweet. Chi-Town, what's up? Happy New Year to you, my darling. I don't put no sugar in grits. The grandkids still. You good? Teach them right now. I was raised by a Northerner. I eat sugar on my grits. Oh no, baby, what is you doing? Why would you put sugar? No, it's not cream of wheat. It's not oatmeal. Mm-mm. I don't even put cheese in my grits. I don't know how people be putting all that. Grits are so good with just water in the pot. You got to make sure that the grit to water ratio is correct so your grits are not too thick. I don't like runny grits. You can't serve me runny grits. And I don't like them like how Carmen's just came out looking like, yeah. I don't eat my grits like that, all thick and stale and stiff. I can't do that. You got to know the right ratio. You got to have salt and black pepper. I can't eat grits without cracked black pepper on them. You have to put black pepper on them. And butter. That's it. Enjoy the actual grit instead of, covering it all up with cheese and eggs and all that. Yuck. Coach, I had an awesome dinner. Ribs, macaroni, cheese, yams, and cabbage. Oh my God. I wish we lived closer because I definitely would get a plate from you. I know that food was so bomb. You and Marvette, she be over there cooking too. And Donna, a lot of y'all be cooking. I was raised by Northern. I don't put no sugar and grits, right? Wishing everyone, I read that one. I'm sorry. Raised in the South, salt and pepper only. That's it. Salt, pepper, and butter. That's it. I need some cheese and hot sauce in your grits, girl. When my husband saw the live, he thought she was making some kind of malt. Oh my. I love you, real cousin, darling. Nee Williams. Thank you, darling. I love you too, cousin. My grits, cheese, butter, sugar, West Coast. Grits, cheese, butter, and sugar? Yeah. Ain't no way. From the South and 40 years old. 40 years later, sugar and butter from the South. Sugar and butter. I can't eat it any other way. To each his own. I can't tell you what's right or wrong. But what I can tell you is you wrong. I'm just playing. Oh God, y'all. I need to lay down because my head is starting to swim a little bit. I'm trying not to get a head cold. I've been here drinking tea, cranberry juice, orange juice, lots of water, ginger tea with all kinds of specialty honey and stuff in it. So I'm not as bad as I can. Like my lungs are not congested, thank God. Although I'm have a nasal drip and runny nose and all that stuff. So that was right. That was porridge, not grits. Exactly. That sounds like porridge. That sounds like porridge, and porridge is good as porridge. I'm not going to eat grits as porridge though. Grits masquerading as porridge. I ain't gonna do that. Listen, guys, you all have a lovely, lovely, lovely rest of the evening. It's 1:14 a.m. This is officially the night crew. You guys know you have a special place in my heart. If you're watching this on the replay, thank you so much for watching. Happy New Year to you as well. And I hope you guys leave everything behind in 2023 that was holding you down, keeping you from being great, keeping you from being your best, keeping you from speaking life into the life of yourself and those around you. All of your fears and your insecurities and all that. I it is my sincerest hope, wish, and prayer that you leave all those things behind in 2023. And so many people died right before 2024 hit. They're not here, and you are here. I'm here, and let's do good. Let's be good, and let's be better. There it is. Let's be better than yesteryear. All right. You all have a lovely, lovely rest of. Let me take this comment now. Y'all have a lovely, lovely. Rest of the night/morning. And wait, what's that comment? Somebody said cannot do sugar in my grits because they don't belong in grits. Yeah, have a lovely rest of the morning/night. And I will see you on the next live. If you ordered a hair unit, please know I have taken a break from making them. handling them, even shipping out the boxes. I have some of the boxes here because I'm not well, and I don't want to make a unit something that's very intimate to you and personal to you. That is that I'm contaminating, right? So I've a runny nose. I'm sick. I don't have COVID, but I am sick, and so just give me a bit more time, if you will. I definitely within the next couple of days I should be okay again. It's like I said, I'm not down bad. I don't have a head cold. I've been trying to prevent that from happening by drinking all kind of herbal teas and stuff like that. But please believe that when I'm not contagious anymore, I will resume making my units and mailing out the ones that I've already made. So thank you so much for bearing with me on that. I really do appreciate it. Those of you who've gotten your units, I will start a separate post in the days to come so that you can drop your pics there so everybody can see how amazing you look in your units. I appreciate your patience with me. I'm one person. And when I started these units, I didn't know that there would be such an overwhelming response. Like a ton of you guys have been buying the units, like a lot, up in the hundreds, close to 1,000 at this point. So I definitely, who passed away? Who passed away? Your mom passed away in 2023, October. Trying to be happy. I'm sorry to hear that, Stephanie Burton. That's terrible. That's absolutely terrible. But you're still here and she will want you to carry on. Thank you for your continued patience. Thank you for not being a low down dirty bitch by trying to drag my business and going somewhere else and talking shit about it. You know, a business is a very personal thing. And, unless you have things drop shipped or, whatever it may be, it takes time to hand make things, especially when you're one person, and to do it right. I don't throw shit together. Right. I don't throw slop together, and I am very deliberate about things. I don't touch and perspire and, all that kind of stuff when I'm not well. So thank you guys for allowing me the latitude to do what I need to do to get your units to you properly and in the right way. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. Stephanie Burton, my condolences to you and your mom's passing in October 23. Life is nothing but a collection of memories. We're here. I'm a firm believer, y'all. When I was younger, I used to be so scared of death. Like most people probably, like, oh my God, dying. Like that's so, but now it's like, I understand, that once we leave this plane, this dimension, we go on to do other things. We go on, we've probably been here a million times before as other people, you know what I'm saying? Perhaps as other things, maybe animals. But I really believe that we've been here before, and when we die, we go back into almost like a queue. So yeah, but don't get me started talking about science and all that kind of stuff. So, but yeah, death is not final. Definitely not. Definitely not, pun intended. Had the first of the year dad passed away as the music was playing 2 years ago today. So trying to get off that song as the music was playing. Which music? My condolences to Stephanie with her dad. All right, you guys, have a lovely rest of the night. Happy New Year to you. Thank you so much for being Team Nandy. I blow my nose. Being Team Nandy and and just standing beside me, supporting me. I know a lot of you don't even make comments, and but you show your support in other ways by supporting my brand, purchasing my products, and all that stuff. So thank you for that. I do appreciate, despite all the noise around you, you still support, and I appreciate that very much. So you guys have a lovely, lovely rest of the night. Mr. Light said, I agree with that statement. The reincarnation is real. The Egyptians definitely believed in reincarnation. Very much so. In fact, when prominent Egyptians died, they had whole teams of people who were put to death so that they could be put in the same tomb with them, the pharaohs and the queens and prominent people. When they died, they would have their servants and other people, buried, put to death and buried in their tombs. All their riches, their chariots. That's when you open Egyptian tombs, you see all those golds and jewels and rubies and gold chariots. They put that in there so that they can take it to the next life with them. That's why those things are in Egyptian tombs and buried with the prominent and the elites of Egypt. In many years past. I don't believe in that aspect of it, being buried with even their pets and stuff, they put to death and put them in the tombs. I don't believe in that aspect that you're going to still have, you can't take anything with you. I don't believe that they're going to manifest into the next life. But I definitely believe that once you leave here, you go somewhere else. 100%. 100%. I probably, like I said, been here a million times before. But the way that God has it set up is that you have no memory or recollection of your previous life. Every now and again, you guys, every now and then you'll have this experience of like deja vu, or you'll meet someone who you feel like you've known in a previous life, like your souls just click, like you had a tie in a previous life every now and again. And that's usually what it is. It's a soul that in a previous life y'all knew one another, but and that tie, the soul ties are so strong that when you encounter each other in the next life, let's say like this one, you don't know each other. Like you're not like, oh, I remember that time, but your spirits and your souls know one another. So I definitely believe that. All right, guys, you all have a lovely rest of the night. Sleep tight, and I will catch you on the next episode of Natty After Dark. I'm going to nurse this cold. Bye. Miss Osborne Hamilton, we will talk about this on the next live because I love talking about stuff like this. Definitely. I love talking about it. Afterlife and next life and all that kind of stuff. All right, you guys. Love you. Bye. Make sure you hit the like, the heart, the smiley face. Share this live.